Hey, I'm Ben Munson from Industrial Equipment News. We recently got a chance to check out Formula E, the world's first fully electric racing series with cars that can hit speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, all powered by batteries. While we were at this year's U.S. Formula E race in Portland, Oregon, we had a chance to sit down with several executives from ABB, the title sponsor and official charging partner for Formula E. We were able to dig deeper into ABB's work with Formula E and how it fits with the company's broader efforts around vehicle charging and clean energy technology. Here's our interview with Bob Stojanovic, Senior Vice President of E-Mobility North America at ABB.
ABB is the title sponsor and the official charging partner for Formula E. So what that means is that we have a team that travels with the event from country to country, city to city, and sets up our portable charging equipment to charge the vehicles during practice sessions and the race sessions. And really it's an investment in making sure that you have safe, reliable, fast technology that is a repeatable experience and 100% reliable as it travels. Being part of the event brings electrification of transportation to everybody's mind as like all motorsports, right? It's the cutting edge of what can be done with the technology. So when people see that you can do these fantastic things, both from driving the circuit on a 100% electric vehicle, if it's plugged here in Portland's great because they're 50% renewable, so you got all this hydropower. And then for us, it's making sure that you have a reliable product that is flexible and safe, that travels with, it's just, again, it's pushing the technology to its edge from a performance standpoint, so that when you bring it back to kind of our more tranquil day-to-day lives, that it's a non-event for you, right? You just need to know that it works, and you're going to go to it and you're going to charge. It's still early days. People don't realize. I mean, you take it for granted. You've got a vehicle that works. It's been working for. We've been driving internal combustion engine vehicles at least reliably for the last, let's say, 70 years, right? So fueling's not an event for them. Nobody likes to do it, but they do it because they have to do it. I think it's the same thing with electric vehicles, except that really the mass market has only been making electric vehicles really for 7 years. Like Tesla's been in it longer, but the other major OEMs have only been making them for a little while. So it takes some time for them all to get to the place that they want to be, and the same thing for the infrastructure. And as technology changes, it's going to change some more.
One example that you shared was just kind of choosing a universal location on the vehicle for the charging port. Is that just kind of one spot where they could help improve things, or?
That's definitely a spot where they can help improve things. I mean, I understand from their perspective, they're putting the charging port door where they thought it needed to be based on their customer experience. But now as they try and move to a different type of charging environment, the physical constraints of how you have to park in order to get a charge is going to drive, hopefully, that everybody to standardize location of ports. And that helps us, when I say us, the charging infrastructure manufacturers, because then we understand exactly how long the cable needs to be, how to cool it properly. So anything you can do to drive things into a more common area, it really helps drive the adoption and drives out, I guess, some of the errors for error. Variability creates other challenging engineering problems, right? So,
Formula E is, you talked about it as kind of a proving ground for the charging technology, but it's also, could it like raise its profile, and then that could have a boosting effect for the EV market, like overall in the.
Yeah, I mean, the consumers get excited about the vehicles. No one gets excited about chargers, right? So it'll definitely help us from an association standpoint, being associated with the event and being able to charge these fantastic vehicles. But people are mostly excited about the vehicles. So if we tag along with that, we're happy.